Hey guys, Dylan and Todd here from Infinite Discs.
How's it going?
We're just here to give you our February update with all the cool things that we're doing this month and some things that we've been doing. And yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
Let's kick it off with Stamp Wars, which we've already started the fourth and final round with the final 4 stamps.
So each of the final 4 stamps made it onto discs, and now the contest is to whichever disc sells the most will become the grand prize winner, and will be stamped throughout the year on various brands. The finalists were the Anglerfish, the Always Watching, which features an owl with a basket, the Lotus Skull, and the Infinite Dragon.
Yeah, and right now I'm going to give you a tally. Now the way the tally works is a lot like disc golf scores. The lowest score is the one doing better, because they are counting down the number of discs that we have in stock. Right now the tally is as follows. Always Watching is holding first place with 123 discs left. The Anglerfish is in second place with 132 discs left, so that's only 9 discs difference between the number 1 and number 2. Third place is Lotus Skull with 221 discs remaining, and Infinite Dragon is in last place with 259 discs remaining. Now, if one of those passes below 50 discs remaining, the contest is then over. That will be the winner. So 50 discs is the mark, or at the end of February, we will see who's sold the most. All right, we're going to take a second to tell you about some of the new stuff that has come out recently. First of all, we have a couple of new discs, both from Yakun Discs, which is a brand out of China. They've had quite a few molds so far, and they've added 2 new ones. First of all, let me tell you about the Lu. The Lu is a distance bomber. The flight numbers on this are 14, 5, -1, 3, so it's a max speed. You can throw it as hard as you want. I do like the feel of the Phoenix plastic on this. You'll see it's kind of flexible, though it is a durable plastic, so it's kind of like Gummy Champion or Z-Flex from Discraft. And feels good, flies really well. Threw it as hard as I could. You can get a nice big S-curve out of it. The other one is the Kui. You want to tell us about that one?
Yep, the Kui is their new... The Kui is their newest mid-range driver. It almost has like a fairway driver rim. I don't know. It's a little thicker on the rim. Its flight numbers are 5.5, 0, 2.5. So it seems like a nice overstable mid. When I threw it, it did hold pretty straight. I don't know if I'd say it's as overstable as advertised, but it is a great disc. I'd say even beginners could get some good distance out of this disc. So
something everybody waits for every year is the Innova Tour Support discs for the pros. And they've already kicked off this year with some good ones. Now these come in very limited quantities, kind of hard to get.
For example, we got in some of the Greg Barsby Roadrunners, Karina Knowles Shrikes, as well as some of the Gators, Novas, a bunch of other pros on the Innova Champion team. So this year they started off with the Champion team. Their Star team is yet to come out with the bigger molds that you're waiting for, as in Sexton Firebirds and Macbeth stuff. So watch for that down the road. But these are here in the meantime to support the other pros, so support them and watch for them to come in.
One of the other popular selling items on our website is the Infinite Deals box, which is a great set of 7 random mystery discs in premium plastics. That can be found on our website under Products, drop-down menu. You click on Package Sets, and you'll find it there. But we've added another one, the Infinite Deals Box Junior.
So this Deals Box Junior comes with 5 discs rather than the traditional 7. The cost is a little bit cheaper as well, so it's a good way to get some mystery discs. This box includes 2 base plastic discs, such as DX, and 3 premium plastic discs. Now these discs are still scattered across all brands. You'll still get a putter, a mid-range, and some drivers. This Deals Box is a way to get in the Deals Box game at a cheaper price point and try out some new discs.
And then keep your eyes open for the Infinite Deals Box XL, which will be coming soon with 12 discs included. One of the new products that we have here that Dylan designed, yes, he did design a product and it's pretty exciting, is the Stress Mini.
The Stress Mini is squeezable. I miss all my putts and I throw my mini and kick my disc. Well, now I don't have to, thanks to Infinite Discs Stress Minis.
It is a PDGA legal mini marker for your tournament play.
Yes.
And check this out, they actually fly pretty well.
Yeah, you can throw them at your friends. You can throw them in the house. You can squeeze them. You can lick them. But
don't do that.
Don't lick them. Another new product we have is the Infinite Discs Stealth Bag. Now this is a new backpack-style bag. It holds about 8 discs, and it also holds a 2-liter water bladder inside. So if you're hiking, or if you're playing mountain courses, or just more rugged terrain that you don't want to haul a ton of discs or your cart on.
And it's hot.
Yeah, and it's hot. You need some water. This is a good bag to have. I've used this, and it is awesome. It has all the pockets on the front. It's got zipper pockets on the side for your keys. The water pouch comes in the back here. This is what it looks like.
This is the water bladder, so you can buy this separately, or you can buy it together with a bag to save a little money.
Yep.
That fits inside, and it's got the tube that comes out, just like a camel pack, and you can sip on that water while you're going around. So, plus, you'll see some nice clips here in 2 different places.
For your towels or your bag tags.
Towels, whatever you want to put on there.
So anyway, if you look to pack light, this is a great option for you. Or if you're like me who has a cart and a bag, and for every different tournament, this has been really fun to kind of simplify. So.
Yep, I've enjoyed it a lot as well. Here's something for you to watch out for the month of February. You know, if you've been shopping with Infinite Discs, that we like stamps. We do a great variety of stamps. Some serious, some not so serious, some detailed, some minimal. These ones coming out for Valentine's Day fall on that minimal side. In fact, they're extremely minimal. But watch for them. There's 2 varieties. One for couples.
And one for singles.
Gotta have that singles awareness.
Yeah, Singles Awareness Day discs on the way.
Now we're going to tell you about something that we're really excited about this year for Infinite Discs. Some people out there already know about this. They've actually helped to test it. You want to tell us what we're talking about?
So, Infinite Discs has partnered with Innova Champion Discs to produce our own molds and plastics now. This is the Infinite Discs Exodus prototype. These were sent out to our team members, some of the VIP club members, and a few other lucky people, and they've helped us review the disc, get flight numbers on it, and it has been awesome. It is a great fairway driver. It holds a line. It doesn't flip too much.
You can throw it with power too. It's put at a speed 7 because of that fairway rim, but you can throw it almost as hard as you want and throw it over 300 feet. It's one of those that kind of goes both ways depending on your skill level.
The Exodus is now PDGA approved for tournament play. Its stock stamp version will be coming in a few weeks, so keep an eye out for that. And a little spoiler is, after all of the reviews and testing have come in, the flight numbers are 7.5, -0.52.
And that's not the only disc that we've got in the works. This right here says test on it. This is something we've been testing, and it is a mold that will be called the Chariot.
The Chariot is going to be our first mid-range in the Infinite Discs lineup. It's a great disc. Nice slight dome, a tiny micro bead. It flies super straight and super well, so it's kind of an all-purpose mid-range, and we're really excited to introduce this.
The Infinite team members can be watching for some prototypes to again help us get these numbers figured out, the flight numbers and everything, before this gets PDGA approved. So keep your eye open for that. And we do have 2 or 3 other molds that will be hitting before the spring, depending on the manufacturing schedule. We're looking at an understable, easy-to-throw distance driver, which will be called the Sphinx, plus a absolute bomber long-range disc called the Pharaoh. Then we'll be introducing our first putter, the Myth.
So these molds will be coming out by spring, if all goes to plan. And watch for more molds this year.
Summer. Yeah, this year.
So
let me test this tester.
it works.
Bam! It flies.
And this Exodus, does it flick? Not quite. I don't.
We're going to edit that out.
Yes.
This is Todd and Dylan at Infinite Disc signing off. You can watch for our monthly updates. We hope to do this regularly. Thanks for watching.
If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll answer them.